So basic bunker play. Obviously we're going to hit a little bit behind the ball. How much you hit behind it is kind of personal preference. The closer we hit to the ball, further it's going to go, but the more spin it's going to have. Further behind we hit the ball, it's not going to go as far, but it's not going to have as much spin, so it'll roll out. When I get into a bunker, if we're going to go to this close flag, I'm going to definitely try to get a little bit of loft on it, some spin on it. If we're going to go to that further flag, I'd probably chunk it a little bit and let it roll out. You guys, you remember when we went over the chipping and pitching weight forward? That's what we want to do that in the bunker too. The other thing, remember from chipping and pitching, is backswing is going to be very similar, but to change our shot, we want that follow through. So to get the shot higher in the air, I'm going to swing through to a high finish. If I wanted to hit a lower one, I just leave it in the sand. So if we can get that follow through and that weight forward. Yes. Awesome. What this towel is going to do is it's going to make you strike that ball on the downward, and that's going to help you use the loft of the club right. So as you get better, you can move the towel closer and closer, but basically the drill is just going to get our contact a little better and use the club correctly. So back with you next week and see how you're going. You got another
ball.
one?
Does the ball need to be in the back or the front of your stance, in the middle, or whatever it's comfortable?
It kind of depends on what shot you want to play. The further back in your stance you move the ball, the lower it's going to come out. You're still using that same motion, but by moving it back, it kind of just changes the loft of your club a little bit. So you see how it's kind of hooded there? And then if I move my ball position forward, it's a little bit more